afternoon and good evening, everybody. We are live here in Japan at Suzuki, watching Ali G go off track. And
Ali G and off track name better combination.
Let's give a warm round of applause to Nicodem for joining us. Wow, that is a Ferrari going off. Oh wow, he caught that. Chester Chomper chomped that corner up. Way to go. We have a perpetual yellow flag. It will not be going away, but it is not yellow flag. Nick, can I kindly ask you for the live timings page?
What when I'm eating noodles.
Nicodem is eating noodles. Oh, so it's done.
If you check your direct messaging service.
Appreciate it. I am just going to go into the stream, make sure sound all good. Appreciate it. Yes. Okay, direct messages. So, on board with Mr. Bijani.
So James Tony just has a 129.5, putting him on provisional pole.
And Bijani sets a 30.6, so yeah, 1.1 seconds faster than that Mercedes. Timo DeCourt is here, always a pleasure. As Matt Belton only goes P2. Wow, so James Turner, I guess, decent time. Sven Gilgoed is here today. The man, the myth, the legend. All the way.
Yes, and I believe Phil needs to score an amount of points to take the championship this season. I will do this race. I will do the maths later on.
Yep, still tight, as Sven has not attended a lot of the races in Season 7, so we'll see. But James Turner seems to be holding up pretty well there, P1. In that Ferrari. Except Chris O'Connor comes in and takes pole. Wow, good job, Chris. But then again, a lot of the fast guys haven't set times. Sean Fitzgerald, one of those guys, heading into turn 1 now.
Okay, so I've just done the maths for Phil Lanky to take the win this race. He needs to take P2. Oh yes, P2.
Phil needs P2 to win just this race.
To win this race. To win the championship this race.
Oh, he'll win the championship if he wins this race.
If he gets P2.
Oh. Well, this is going to be a spicy race then.
Because as it stands, Phil is on 113, Sven's on 86. If we do the maths and we add 25 to 86, it gives us 111. And give us add another 25. That's 136. So Sven's maximum points he can get is 136. Now Phil's on 113, so all he needs to do is just get over 136 points, which I've done the maths horribly wrong. He needs to win.
As Ali G takes pole. We'll figure this out later.
No, I've done the maths wrong. He needs to win. Man's thing to DNF. Never mind. Ignore me.
Professional mathematician Nicodem. Joe Singer's Dudu Nadzu is back in action. Oh, he's approaching some traffic as the Ferrari just yeets it off track to try to make space. His first lap is going to be a P5 position. Not bad. Position 5 position. Yes, that makes sense.
You know something funny? Nicholas Shepard is still technically within championship contention.
Where is Shepard? I don't see.
Third. He's on 65 points.
Wait, that's Shepard?
That's Nicholas Shepard is third.
Chris O'Connor. Oh, I thought you meant.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about something completely different. Yeah.
Are there any other things I should keep on for ACTV? I haven't used this in a while. I guess I'll keep that on. Yeah.
Make it look pretty.
I'm making it look so pretty. Why is import Delta? That's okay. Still under yellow flag, apparently. Chris O'Connor still top 5. Good from him. Dudu Nadu got up there. P6. Currently out of the standings, out of the next session, is Sven Hilhud. Peculiar. Followed by him, Ali Bijani, Timo Decourt, and Mattia Sanguianini. All not in the next session. Ismail Ublal, back to pits. Current fastest is a 28.588 from Ali Jesus. James Turner back up there. Nearly took pole. Close, but no cigar. Is Sven Hilhud out? He is still in pits. Sven is still sitting in the pit lane. Interesting. What do we got here? We got Mr. Matt Belton, currently P10, crossing the line. Unless that was an outlap. It might have been. Yes, it was indeed. Timo sends it to pits. Sven still in pits. And Chris O'Connor goes fastest by 2/10. Wow. Chris back in all of his glory. All of his Irish glory. Just move, please. Aha, I can now put flags here. We're gonna put driver swaps there because that's gonna happen this one. We'll put textual information there.
The yellow flags will be gone for the next session.
Yes. Put penalties there, speeding and cutting. Alright, real penalty settings is going off. What do we got on the timer? Ali G reclaims P1 with a 28 flat. Time's getting faster now. And Sven Hilhud is still in pits. With how much time left, I am not sure. People just keep setting personal bets. Sean Fitzgerald up into P2. Chester Chomper personal best now, P4. Wow.
And for this race, we do have a new safety car.
We do. You want to take a look at the new safety car? Should we wait for the reveal? They've probably already seen it.
Maybe. Well, there it is. It's a wall.
Behold. The one and only. Made by Tio. I do not know how to say his last name.
Theo something.
Booger.
I'm going to do a very... Actually, I'll ask him how to say because I'm a little...
Tio B has made us this. So thank you, Tio B. He's going to be driving it, actually. He's in the car right now.
Theo Bugov, I've butchered that horribly, but yes.
Theo Bugov is in the car that he made. It's pretty legendary. Anyway, Ali G coming out of the pits, still wants to set laps. Hilhud is still in pits. What is the man doing? Maybe he's going for last to first. Beats me. Just Sven things in it.
So there may be a problem with the car. I must say though, things are not looking very good for Phil if he wants to take the championship of this race, as he's only managing to qualify in P. Well, he just qualified in P4. He was P8 before. I started talking.
I think Timo has had an oopsie. So has Bijani into the Keilea. Timo Decourt thinking about life, looking at a wall while sitting in a Williams.
I remember last season Suzuka. There was some quite good and bold moves made going into turn 1 and through the S's, and just hope that the drivers do that again this race.
Oh yeah, Suzuka's always made some good racing, so we've been waiting for this one because I definitely knew this is what was this weekend. But once I found out, I was super excited. So
Well, a great commentator and streamer.
so Nicholas Shepard is here and has gone 2/10 slower than pole. Sean Fitzgerald only 3/100ths off of pole. Wow, that's close. Currently out, Joe Singer's not able to get in the top 10. There is a lot of traffic going on here as we head up out of the S's. Into the two right-handers goes Mr. Fitzgerald. Can he keep it clean? Yes, he can. Oh, no, he cannot. He holds it together, but that's going to cost his lap. Why is F7 not working? I would very much like to F7.
You might have it enabled.
I do not have F7 enabled. Matt Belton also out. Oh, and he goes wide into turn 1. Is that going to be enough time? Only 2 minutes left. He'll need to get a move on. Sanguinini also out. Timo currently holding that last place. I mean, I guess it could be argued he's holding the rest of the drivers on his shoulders.
Oh, Sven looks like he's not going to be going for a lap.
Wow. Sven just watching the competition. Peculiar. Anyway, Phil Anke on his final hot lap of the first session. Safe as it stands, but anything could happen. Mattia Sanguinini, personal best, but not good enough. What the heck, this tower app is better than whatever I've been using. It's showing me live deltas.
Well, then maybe we should just switch to this one then.
Or whatever Shepard uses for his streams. But as you can see, he is up. Right, through 130R into the final chicane. Taking a lot of curb there, and that does send him up nearly half a second on his personal best. Let's see as he crosses the line, 5/10 up. That is only good enough for P3, but it's a very close P3. The top three right now separated by a few hundreds. And Zen Metternich, I have not seen that name in a minute, is on pole as it stands. It is only Q1, so I wouldn't say it's pole, but yeah.
I might be mistaken, but I believe Sen got... well, the Suzuka was his first race last season, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
And he was either leading or was in P2, then he had that horrific crash going through the straights after the hairpin.
You may be correct. As the time clicks to 0, let's just make sure nobody's getting in any laps. Chomper is
well, Adrian,
done.
if you look on ACTV, it actually shows you who's crossed the line.
Oh, the checkered flags.
Mm.
Wow, look at that. So Timo has crossed the line and he is out.
Yeah, so Joe Singers now just needs to improve by 1/10 to be able to get out of Q1. And what you have to do, yes, he does. That brings Ali Bajani down into the elimination zone.
Wow, he has done it. So that's going to be it. Sean Fitzgerald, last car on track. We're going to be sitting here for a few more minutes just watching this man.
Look at Aston Martin.
Only about a 10th positive. Doesn't really need it, but that will be enough for P3 if he can improve. It's looking good, but breaks very late for the chicane. Still positive, and that's going to be a negative.
And now he's negative.
Well, that was pretty anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Well, we'll see you guys shortly after this message from our sponsor.
This stream is driven by NordVPN, the leading VPN to protect
Welcome back to the final qualifying session of the day here in Shizuki. Ali G leads the pack out of the pits as the clock ticks 2, 1, and they're off. Goes Ali G in his Red Bull. With the cheeky Red Bull, a Ferrari behind him, crossing the white line. That is going to be a season disqualification. Possible execution by a guillotine for crossing that white line. That is a breach of our safety standards here at the Royal Confederation of Formula Racing, Assetto. We do not take very kindly to lollygagging and silly footing. Right, Nick? Back me up here. Okay. Ali G again. As I said, there's not much to talk about while they're on an outlap. So how we all doing? I heard my Nord video had no sound, so that's awkward. But glad y'all could make it. Welcome in.
Welcome in it.
Right, just finish. Huh?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say we're about to start our laps. That's all.
This is exactly what I was going to say as well.
Wow! Oh, we got a little tussle back here with a Chester Chomper getting past the Red Bull. So it's Red Bull, Ferrari, Ferrari, Red Bull.
And IG is the first one to start the lap here in Q2. Opening up there, it's now going to be going down the main straight. Obviously, you want to go as fast as you can because it is a straight.
Wow! And with that
info from
with those kind words from Nick, Ali is 30 seconds in the green.
Oh, there's a Ferrari in the killer. That's Chester.
Oh, that is Chester going off in turn 1.
Not the start Chester would have wanted as Joe Singer's only now just loads into the server.
Oh, Joe Singers is here as he snatched that spot from Bijan. Mr. Metternich, who took pole in the last session, can he do it again? As Sven Hilhud decides to not qualify, so going to be an interesting race, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Mr. Ublau crossing the line.
Yeah, would you be so kind as to share your screen again?
Am I not?
You were sharing a of course last time, so when you left, the stream also closed.
That is quite unfortunate, my good sir.
It is. There we go.
There we go. Here we are. Our team is AFR. Ali G, fastest time 28.1, not his fastest. He got down to a 28 flat before. I don't think anybody except Zen was able to set a 27, so let's take a look and see what he is up to.
As we have the McLaren there with the floating halo.
I think I have the... Can I, Oh no, because I'm not in that car. Why would I see it with the halo turned off?
I don't know.
Wait, it's only turning off as they get close. Interesting. First lap for... Oh, what?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
No, I insist.
I'm just saying it's just some weight saving.
Okay. As Mr. Ubla crossed the line, P2 at 28.2 is not a bad time at all.
Very close to the time that Annie G set.
Yeah, only half
a tenth off.
Half a tenth. Nicholas Shepard has lost at the chicane.
It's average Nicholas Shepard spin there. We saw one in Australia. In turn 1 of the safety car restart, I believe.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well.
All these people that are like, oh, you remember Melbourne of 2014 or something, just a standard race, and I'm supposed to remember like what happened on lap 32 or something. I'm never good at that.
Speaking of which, do you know what happened on lap 69 of the Austrian Grand Prix?
420.
Cars went round a track at speed.
Ah, forgot about that one. Chris O'Connor has done something to make the thing go red, and Nicholas Shepard has left.
When it goes red, it means they've invalidated the lap or gone off track or had a crash.
Okay. I think that means Nick Shepard's gone, right? Yeah, he's not here.
Yeah.
As of right now. He was sending me messages saying something.
He said to me, memory issues with my PC, rip, restarting it now, the game audio was lagging, PC maxing out.
Oh. That is suboptimal.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Lanke only sets a 29 flat, so not the greatest. It was the greatest of times, it was the worst of times.
Now, I was wondering why Tim Van Rijswijk's not here, but then I remembered that he made a forum post on the AFR Discord saying, if this gets 1,000 comments, I'll throw my wheel off the roof. It's got so far 1,093, so I think he has actually thrown his wheel off the roof. That's why he's not racing with us today.
What?
So yeah.
I did not notice
Alpine.
that one.
Alpine short driver Zen Metanit sets a purple sector one time.
Oh, where is Mr. Zen? There he is. Looks like the Delta is not working superbly right now.
Oh no, he's just very consistently 30 seconds up.
Also not here, Mr. Bijani. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Bijani. It was Dudunadzu. So he takes a man's seat and doesn't show up to the session that he deserves to be in.
Well, he did say that he's having issues with his ISP and he's using NordVPN to bypass that, but I guess he's having issues with his ISP.
Interesting.
So yeah,
Zen
does take pole.
He does take pole. By 2/10, nearly 3. Ali G is on a lap. He is a minute up. Too bad it's an out lap. Who do we got? Looks like Ismail is also on an out lap, I believe.
Oh no, he just put in the driver chat. Fucking VR, I'm having issues. God. ... So
Right.
he's having a bit of VR issues then.
Phil Lanke on another heater. Not sure how he got around that quick. Maybe I was looking at Sean. Yeah, I think I was looking at Fitzgerald.
Now, it would be nice to see the delta, but I can't because it's so small.
Well, it's saying 2 minutes, which I don't know why it's bugged out now.
He's going to set a negative lap time, folks.
Time is but a construct, you know.
And saying that, he does improve in Sector 1. So Connor, up in Sector 1, up in Sector 2, he could actually set a better time here.
Well, then let's take a look at him, shall we?
Yeah, as he goes around he's going around the final corners now. And what time is it going to be? Is it going to be a good one?
Oh, not
P5
bad.
for Chris. Yeah. Self-right between James and Fitzgerald. We're talking over each other.
I apologize.
It's okay.
We can give each other like a... how should we do this? You talk within 1 minute or one set of laps. I talk within the other minute or other set of laps.
Are we going to take turns?
Yeah, back to you, Nick.
No, for longest time, back to you, Agent.
I think it's not the best one. Back to you, Nick.
Hi, back to you, Agent.
Thank you. Back to you, Nick.
Back to you, Agent.
And now let's turn to our spot. I'm just kidding. After that great commentary.
Yep, as the Red Bulls let each other by, not crashing into each other. Because they're kind of up on another lap. Is it going to be better? Sean Fitzgerald does set purple sector 1.
Does he now?
He does.
Too bad he's 53 seconds off pace.
Well, that's, I think, the things in that. Oh, he must have crashed. That's unfortunate. Mr.
Jams.
Now he's...
Sorry, Back to you, Dick.
It's alright. Chris O'Connor, no one's improved apart from Ismail, who's improved on Sector 1, but not sure how he's doing in Sector 2.
Yeah,
Never mind, he's also crashed.
Okay, if you're going to take a long pause, I'm assuming you're passing it over to me.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
So you have to continuously speak. There's no pausing allowed.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, and there's cars going around tracks, not much is happening right now as they're all just doing outlaps. I think James might be starting a hot lap or something, I don't know. No, Ali G is starting a hot lap, so is Chris O'Connor.
Oh, this commentary is great. Oh, James gets a bit obstructy there. It's worth noting Chester Chomper hasn't even set one lap yet.
Well, he's set an outlap.
Yeah,
So, I mean...
not wrong.
Joe Singers, who now just joins in.
The man, the myth, the legend.
And Chris O'Connor died. He's in the key there. Nope. Very quick marshals there, put him right back to his Red Bull garage.
Who should we look at?
And he's... okay, that just happened.
Ismail P3 is a sight to see. Happy to see it.
NEG opens Sector 1.
Hope it turns out well for him. Sean Fitzgerald goes off. But let's take a look at Ali G. Can he take a pole? Nearly 3/10 away, so not the easiest of feats.
Yeah, Phil Lanke is also up in his Sector 1 as he goes back to pits, so that's not going to be good for him. Let's see if Ali G can improve 3 attempts. He's up in Sector 1. He's just going to be passing. He's purple Sector 2. This could be a pole lap here.
He did get a bit cheeky there in Spoon, but
yeah, that's Ali G. What do you expect? It's track limits, you know.
Good chicane.
That man uses every bit of track he's allowed to use, and he always goes around the final corner now. Will he be able to take pole or provisional pole away from Zen? He does by 2 attempts, clear actually.
Wow, so that was 4/10 up on his last lap time. So very good lap there. Doesn't seem like anybody's gonna be able to contest that. Maybe Zen, who is not sure if he's on an
outlap. He's on an outlap.
He's on an outlap. All right.
Now, but James Turner does go purple in Sector 1.
Does he now?
Yeah, he's purple Sector 1.
Could this be a Ferrari Red Bull?
Yeah, could he contest James, Ali, sorry. Can James contest James for pole? I don't know. Can James contest Ali for provisional pole position? And also Zen, he's going to be starting his up soon, but let's just carry on watching James, or as I can see, a black screen.
Cadillac is voting for R. Marshall to win the race, so Marshall's going to win confirmed. Yeah, James is 2/10 up.
Yeah, James is purple Sector 1, not purple in Sector 2, but he has improved on his time, so he hasn't lost much time as he's getting a little traffic there from Sean, I believe. And now he goes through the Casio Triangle, going around the final corner now. Will he be able to take pole away from Ali G? Let's find out.
He's only 0.5 up.
Never mind, he's fucking been it in the final corners.
Oh, wow!
Alright.
For all of you family, for everybody gathering at your dinner table tonight with a nice bit of AFR, I apologize for my colleagues' absolutely slanderous remarks to a national treasure of James Turner.
Yeah, so anyway, Sean Fitzgerald's up in Sector 1. Chester Champa up in Sector 1, up in Sector 2. And Joe Singer's starting his hot lap.
Chester crossing the line though, so that's going to be it for his qualifying today.
Shepard, purple Sector 1.
Well, if he can get a good lap in, get a lap in, I'm assuming it's going to be better than P9. Chris O'Connor swaps with Sean, goes P4, but Sean is on a lap, coming up to 130R now.
Zen Metanich also on a lap. He's down in Sector 1, up in Sector 2, so if he gets a good Sector 3, he could snag that pole position away from Ali G.
Ooh. Does go faster, but not enough. Let's see. Sean across the line. Does take P4 away from Chris, but that is going to be all he's going to get out of that one.
Now Nicholas Shepard now going to be going through the Castillo Triangle any minute now. As he goes through 130R. He's up. He's purple Sector 1, as I said before. He's up in Sector 2. Can he get the pole up here? as he goes through the Casio Triangle. He's going to have an attempt for one more lap if he wanted, but I'm not sure if his ERS will allow him to do so.
Oof.
And no, it's only good enough for 4th.
Yeah, still in the 27s. Only 4 drivers in the 27s.
Ali G up in Sector 1, purple Sector 2. So he's going to possibly extend his lead on pole. And it's only really Ismail that can take away from him now, as Zen is in the pits.
Yeah, that's going to be it then. Oh, as I see a red next to Ismail, what just happened? That's going to be it from him.
Ismail just crashed. So that is Ali G on pole, but can he extend his lead even further? Yes, he can.
Wow.
27.5 from Ali.
Wow.
Absolute. So he takes pole by what? 2.5 tenths, something like that?
Nearly, yeah. So that is it. That is your starting grid. Phil Lanky, who needed to score some good points today, is going to be starting P6. Still going to be higher than his contender now, Sven. But we will see what happens in the race. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Grab your popcorn and kiss your mother. Hello, folks. We're going to be ending the stream for 2 seconds while I switch to 1080p output. I'm not on the normal computer.
Baba Booey, right, I'm here to help.
Oh, hello, Chris O'Connor. We are live. I'm going to end the stream for a second to do this.
Yeah, and I'm setting up a new one as we speak.
All right, folks. Be back in about 2 minutes. What, Nick?
You can copy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm copying all the settings.
Yep.
Copying all the
I
settings.
still need to
Thank
end
you,
the
Nick.
stream, though. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We'll be